I took a month off of racing, and I come back for a gosh dang mystery seed. Something's wrong with me. 2, 1, go. Okay, key sanity. Not enemy shuffle. See, this is why I was practicing for mystery these last couple days. In preparation. Alright. Entrance shuffle, yes, no? Yes. Okay. Boy, I sure do love entrance shuffle. I don't want to find out how much damage you do! Actually, let's find out. Do you hurt? No. Alright. Okay. It's fine. I got my trackers all set up. As long as I don't accidentally reset them, I'm good. We'll be fine. Keyword, will. Oh yeah, I forgot above the clouds is Hyrule Castle. That doesn't sound right. It seems kind of weird. I feel like it would make more sense for it to be like Tower of Hera. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's a good sank spot in general. Lame. Alright, well, you know what? I'm pretty okay with this. If I'm gonna get a boss shuffle... Right now, I have a feeling that the only thing that's probably shuffled enemy-wise is probably just bosses. There's Sick Kid. I'll be back! Don't touch me! Oh, you did it. You done did it. I love this song. It's such a good song. This is fine if this is nothing. Yay! Okay. I don't have to kill Igo 1 at least. As far as I know. Unless it's all dungeons. There's no way that's gonna happen. Perfect. Now the next step is finding out if this is cross-rolled or not. Oh, you're gonna need that green rupee. Early glove. Okay. Thieves big. Blue mail. Well, I liked all of that except for the blue mail. You know what I did like about Ocarina of Time, Rando? Is the fact that you can kind of set... I like the idea of being able to set the Ganon's Castle boss key at the Light Arrow cutscene. And then changing what the Light Arrow cutscene, like, what's required to actually unlock that. What if GT Big Key was like... I guess you could just, like, force it on pedestal or something. I don't have the means to do anything here, so I'm gonna leave. I mean, I could... No, I couldn't even do chomps if I wanted to. I mean, I could try with bombs alone, but... It seems a little too risky. Alright, check. Lumberjack. Ooh, yeah, I'll grab that. Give me them smackers. Stone's goal to unlock the bridge, but you need all the medallions to get the boss key. It just sounds like extra steps for all dungeons. Oh yeah, I remember. This one was like not a full MSU pack. And they had like Rockstar for Crystal Dungeons, and I think Ripple Star was Pendant, which I thought was backwards. But I still appreciate that this exists. Okay, there's Magic Bat. Yeah, normally I would actually Houlihan at that point, but I forgot. Actually, I still can. I just have to hop back over. What's here? Okay, just a fairy fountain. It's really hard to get this lineup. I just want to move one frame, game. Thank you. Alright, we're going this way because I have the shovel, and I want to check this. Sir? Chat. Chaya. Should I see what's over here? Nah. Tree dude. I guess I could check for hints, but I don't know. Can hint? I think hints can be on in ladder, just not Pog Champion. I love this music! It's so hard not to sing along. So I apologize for singing along. Alright, Cackwell is at the bat. Okay, we're getting eerily close to Ganon being vanilla, which is concerning. Yo, what's up, Sean?
Look at this crazy guy ladder racing.
I'm just a crazy guy. Yo, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Yo, Andrew with the 510.
WJB.
Snitch. I'm pretty sure that one is just the backside of Old Man. Or Mount Save, which we've just found earlier. So I'll keep that in mind. GLHF WJB. Yeah, thanks for the 510, bud. Appreciate that. Bleh. The backside of Old Man. Yep. Yes, sir. That's what I said. Hammer pegs. Play that same song, but just the intro. Hey, alright. There's Paradox Cave, so that's good. And that'll be easy to get back to if this ends up taking us elsewhere. We actually might be able to find out, oops, right here, right now, if it's cross-world or not. Hopefully I can get a weapon while I'm in here, too. It was weird yesterday when we... Was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. When we played, a non-cross-world entrance shuffle. Yo, pro dodge. Okay. That's a couple nice finds. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down and check bottom here. Let's see where this takes me. Crossworld? Yes, it is. And now I'm locked in here, so. That is actually a really convenient connector. Holy cow, that is so helpful to have. Because getting all the way over to Dark World Ice Rod Cave is... Boy, is it a pain in the ass. Lahai. Yeah, I did a full shuffle, like, I think 2 days ago it was. Dance. Right. Alright. Bye. I'll come back in soon. I just want to see what else is over here. Smith. Super Bunny. So is this Ganon or is this Uncle? Ganon. Okay. So Uncle is going to be at Ganon, but at least we're not required to potentially not required to do Agatu. I'm going to actually drop down there and talk to Ganon and see if he tells me anything about my goal, because he could be like, "Hey, stupid ass, your goal is on the pedestal." Sweet. Alright, let's go find out. I'm coming for you, Ganon. He's more than likely just going to say, "You can't defeat me until you complete your goal." But he could say something about the pedestal. Okay. There you go. It's a ped seed. Good call, me. Oh boy, alright. Well, that certainly makes things interesting. Ganon said my goal is at the pedestal, just as I predicted he might do. Alright. So we have two entrances out, or on the other side of Desert. We have that other entrance outside of Paradox Cave, and now I'm gonna go through Super Bunny, which is another connector. And we can find out where this takes me. So yeah, this is gonna be kind of tricky. We really need to find out what our dungeons are. Hopefully my opponent isn't smart enough to consider doing that. He's gonna be like, oh, Ganon's right here. Alright, never mind. But then again, this could be one of those, I mean, well, actually it's less likely to happen because it's cross-world, but if this was a non-cross-world, where like dungeons are only shuffled amongst themselves, it could easily be a dungeon, a pendant dungeon locked by Ganon's tower. But thankfully this is cross-world, so that's less likely to happen. Style it? I didn't do anything, literally. This is bed hair. That's good to know. Bumper ledge. Okay, Pod is one of our dungeons we need to beat. No hair talk. Ah. You know, depending on where dungeons are, this could even be a Moon Pearlist seed. Maybe. It's possible. A little on the nose. You don't do enough damage. Now you do the damage. Literally forever iframes. Da-da. Actually, you know what? This was dumb. What I should have done was do the other section. Because then I can at least snag a small key. Because, like, I death warped for one item. I could chance it and try falling down a hole. So, I did, like, a full reformat of that SD card I was using for my SD to SNES. Still didn't work. I have no idea what I need to do to make that work, so... It's weird, because it still works as an SD card, just my SD to SNES won't read it at all. Yeah, it's really weird. We also gotta remember that this is a boss shuffle. This song is great. Alright. A lot of death warping. Now I can go around, I can get 2 items and a small key. So, probably not worth it in the end. Especially when I still have a ton of light world I can go to instead. But generally it's good to have a small key for Skullwoods, just in case I find the back half of Skullwoods. Though I still wouldn't be able to beat it without any sort of fire source or whatnot. Alright. So it's not worth it. Yep, yeah, I think it's been like a month and a couple days. My last race was a mystery tourney on June 6th. Mystery tourney race on June 6th. Okay, this could be useful. Nope. Alright. Yeah, mystery seeds are already kind of wacky, but turn it into a pedestal seed, and then it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we can check to see if hints are on now. The building near the catfish leads to a house with a chest. So, King's Tomb, Bonk Rocks. This is a crossroad, entrance shuffle, boss shuffle, key sanity, pedestal seed. Whee! But it seems like it's normal item pool, which is good. Ba-ba-ba-da-boo. Alright, we'll go check Agnes Cave, and then from there, I guess we can go... I'll probably go down to Mini Molten Cave and go to Ice Rod Cave. Just because there's a lot I can do there. What do we got? Nothing. Okay. It's kind of out of the way. I mean, I should do that thing that I just said I was gonna do. But all I need to do is find a mirror. There's Spike Cave, which I can almost do. Hylia Fortune Teller. Bombs on the thing. And what is this? Nothing. So many fairy fountains. Alright. I guess, well, we have gloves, so this is a little bit easier. But we'll go check the trees, Sahasrara's Hut, Eastern, and then we'll go Mini Molten Cave. Also, I skipped Light World Hype Cave. I don't want to miss that. We need more dungeon info. Dang it. And a Moon Pearl. And a flute. And a mirror. All those things would be nice. Okay. And boots. Yeah, boots would be pretty great. So, aside from these overworld spots, we do still have 2 exits outside of Desert, as well as... I guess now I could go in and check those 2 chests in T-Rock, as well as the 1 chest in Desert. Agnes Cave. Need more butts? Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Boots! Oh, lamp. I'm okay with that. Now, we actually could sequence break Skullwoods if we find the back half. Okay, lamp is good. I can go confirm that dark cave in Kakariko. The thing is, this might turn into some sort of Dark World bunny traversal situation, maybe. Okay, here's a connector. Let me see if it's worth writing down. Well, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I checked all that stuff in that order. Otherwise, this would have been annoying. and I would have had to have backtracked. So we do need the bow. We need the pod big. We'll need at least one pod key. Ah, that's not even... Okay. That's not even useful. It's like literally not useful at all. Alright. We'll check this overworld and then we'll head back to Kakariko to check some of those connectors since we'll be out of options. Like, the only thing that could be logically required would be is if there's something at Hylia Capacity Ferry and you find the mirror and you have to go through that connector to get to the mirror. But we can just fake flipper, so it is actually useless. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Moldorn Cave. Another. Oh boy, that's a lot of fairy fountains so far. Yeah, welcome to Entrance Shuffle, Andrew. It's generally how it works. Meyer Shed. Alright, Moon Pearl maybe? Thank goodness for my tracking spreadsheet. I'd have to make one of these before my next suitor. Speaking of, by the way, I have added a... Oh, perfect. A community bean drive is what I'm going to call them, to get me to play another Zooter. It should be live. If it's not, then never mind. I also don't see it. But maybe I don't have access to it. It's live? It's already... Oh, okay. All right. This is good news. Alright, we'll see where this connector leads us, and if it's nowhere useful, we'll go back. Okay. This might be good. Okay, hold on. I will go check that. Let me go see what this other one is. Yep, alright. This is good. We'll go do that, and then we'll probably... I don't know, probably bomb jump across Spec Cave, and then check where that leads, and then we'll go back in and drop down. Assuming it doesn't kick me out somewhere I can't go back. But this is good to get all this out of the way, and have it be nothing super important. Only thing I'm worried about is that dropping down here is like our only means of conveniently getting to Death Mountain. Give me the flute! Ah, that's not a flute. That's a blue rupee. Arrow can be found near potions. So does that mean single arrow? I guess that means single arrow is that mushroom turning. Alright. Yep. Alright, this is not how I was supposed to get up here. But it's good to know. It's already at 22k. See, I'm just trying to figure out ways to get you to use all your beans. So that we can reset the whole bean economy. Because right now the bean economy is a little busted. There's like a percentage of people that's been hoarding all their beans. Yeah, I know who you are. Okay, there's another connector. Okay. Look at all those friendship points. Oh my gosh, so much friendship. Sorry, there's too much shit going on screen that I couldn't even see what that question... If somebody just asked me a question, please repeat it, because I missed it because of beans. Oh, I missed a funny? Dang it, you guys are ruining everything. I'll just scroll up. I'm capable. Now that there are channel point incentives, do you plan to reevaluate the point redemption incentives and costs? Oh, shit. I kind of made some adjustments recently. Moved some stuff around. I made roleplay my level... Is that still at 50k or is that 30k now? Yeah. But in order for that to work, I need people... I basically need a full reset of beans, but that doesn't exist. Alright. Anything else? So I'm gonna go back in and drop down and check Spec Cave if this is nothing. I'm coming for them beans, TTR. How many beans could a Willard drink if a Willard could drink beans? Does this count? Look at all those friendship points. Man. Bro, drink my level. Now there's an idea. Chat be gone. Uh-oh. Jared, can you hit the button for me?
Timeout.
Okay. Oh, come on, man! Are you serious? Okay, I need to write that down. Oh, God. No, that sucks, dude. Okay, so... Oh, that's so horrible. It was, HC top right, TR connect right. Oh. Boy, that is actually really awful, now that I think about it. So I have to go through... When I get Moon Pearl, I have to go through, back all the way over to Ice Rod Cave, go through that connector to get to the top of Fyro Castle, and then go through Spectacle Cave and drop down to get to Hype Cave. And this is going to lead me right back to Kakariko. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. We have 2 things we can do left that I can think of. One is to check the left exit of Desert, which I'll do now. Chat, do you think I should add the ability for people to spend beans to un-chat be gone? I know we had it for a brief period. Then that way, it's not on me anymore to make that decision. I can do whatever the heck I want. I can just keep playing and just enjoy emote only for an extended period of time. It's like, it's not my fault, guys. You guys gotta do it. But then I'd feel bad if like 2 people... Well, I guess I could always reject one. If 2 people submit to bring chat back. I feel like it would make chat be gone a little bit funnier. Maybe. Alright. Well, that's useless. Okay, so whatever we need to do, it's probably in the Dark World. Yeah, I wish it could be automated too. I mean, it's kind of automated for me. You know, I could probably get it set up on my Stream Deck, but I'd have to move my Stream Deck so it's like over here. What I really wish is that I could move my TV that I play on to like here, above my monitors or something. Oh, wait! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Completely forgot about this. This is probably where my Moon Pearl is. I didn't even think about it after getting the hammer. But then again, that's an easy thing to forget about. Whoopsie doodle. Mitts are nice. Now I just need a pearl. That's not a pearl. Is this a pearl? That's a key. That's a bow. That's a key. Okay. Bow, Mire, Desert. Do we really have 3 Mire keys? Let me guess. Beatable only, Desert, and Mire are my 2 other pendant dungeons. Gasp. Alright, chat. Type 1 in chat if you want to be freed. Type 2 in chat if you also want to be freed. Post random emotes if you don't want to be freed ever. Wow, that is quite the random array of emotes you got there, DT. Alright, I think... I mean, unless the answer is go to Catfish, or go to Zora. I think all we have really left to work with here is... to go run around the Dark World. Oh, that's not fair. DT can get around it because he's VIP. What a cheater. Big cheater. Alright, you can let him go. You can free them now. I think they've learned their lesson. Ow. Time in. Honk, 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 honk. Okay, we are on a mission. Find the Moon Pearl. This could be a Moon Pearl on the Pyramid Seed. Okay, there's Pop. Good to know. You know what we should do? We should go check those 2 chests in T-Rock, honestly. Like, I should have done that first. Don't touch me! He didn't touch me. Alright. My favorite part of the game, dude, T-Rock Laser Bridge. It's always fun. At least now we can survive a hit. That's good. We actually need that. This might actually be beatable only. Okay. Let's backtrack. Yeah, let's knock out everything I wanted to knock out in this dungeon. Owie. Excuse me. The Zooter's already a fourth of the way done, but I set it to take a whole month. Dude, this song is perfect for Laser Bridge. May have made that goal too low. That's okay. I don't mind playing a Zooter. If only Twitch made a way so I could see how many... Just like, you don't even have to show me everyone's bean count. Just show me like the top 10 viewers' bean counts or something, right? Oh, I mean, originally I was gonna have 1 million beans for me to get a haircut, but I wanted to test it out with like a smaller, more achievable setting. No, don't quote that. God damn it. Alright. I need you to remove your buttocks. There you go. I'll be taking that, thank you. Why do you have to pay for you to get a haircut? You don't. That's the thing. You don't have to do shit if you don't want to. Well, see, that's what I was wondering. Is it'd be cool if you can set up like a bid war style thing as well, so people can vote for or against a thingy. Alright. Okay. Dude, just always do. If you ever find T-Rock, just always just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Because it's always going to have the goods. So we could have had that quite a while ago. But honestly, we're still, I'd say we're still in an okay spot. But yeah, every time I do an entrance shuffle, there's always something in that chest, in Chain Chomps, or Lava Chest. One of those two chests, like 9 times out of 10, has a progression item. So just always do it. That's your lesson for the day. I don't think you can have 2 goals at the same time, no. Dude, I'm just gonna go straight to Helma. Fuck it. That's a good idea, right? Ah, funny Chris joke. Ha ha ha. This song has too much business being this good for a Kirby game. That also begs the question that why we haven't seen a Kirby Superstar or Kirby Adventure MSU pack. Kirby's Adventure would be great. Ice Cream Island, such a good song. My other question is, does there exist an actual full rip of the Kirby's Dream Course soundtrack, because the one that I have is like super janky. No, there was a... I found the laser eyeball entrance earlier, which was in Logic. I know this is the smarter play, and we'll probably find a vanilla key in here anyway. I swear to God, if that was a firework, I'm gonna be pissed. Because there was like 0 fireworks all day yesterday. It's done! The holiday, it's over. For the love of God, please. Alright, please give me a vanilla small key, so I can just beat this boss. Okay, well that's a good find. Yeah, the dying on Laser Bridge was not in Logic, no. In fact, Laser Bridge definitely wasn't in Logic. Because I had no small keys at the time. And I don't have the T-Rock Big. Well, actually no, I guess it would be in Logic, because you would have gotten the Moon Pearl. I mean, it came into Logic as soon as I got Moon Pearl, is the thing. Okay. I'll take more maps. Maps are good. Damn. Was really hoping for a vanilla pod small. I was really hoping. Hopefully I don't regret not just going straight for Hilma, but at the same time, like, if I'd just done that and skipped everything else, then I would have skipped the Swamp Small. Green Pendant Thieves Town. Okay, and we have the big key. So we are a sword and some dungeon info away from, well, now another pod small away from Go Mode. Yo, what up, Foiler? I already did that. That was the intended way to get up Death Mountain right there. I should go back. Okay, I'm gonna check the pyramid, then I'm gonna go back, because I want to go to Hype Cave, and I don't have to go all the way through that bullshit section earlier. See, this thing is, when it's a pedestal seed, I am, like, even more so on a timer to finish this seed in a race. So we gotta find Thieves Town. Fuck, we gotta find Thieves Town. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I don't know why I read that again. What do we got? Yeah, I'll take that. I'm doing pretty good. Back to racing. I'm, like, refreshed. All my anger is gone for now. For now. Okay, so this is gonna put us back up on Death Mountain. Then we just gotta go back through that connector that we came out of. And drop down the hole. That'll take us to T-Rock connector, where we can go over and do Hype Cave, which I think is great. I think that's a good idea. And we can see what's a desert. Okay, desert is a crystal. We have to find thieves. We need another pod small. We don't even need a sword upgrade because it's pedestal. And we need to find out what this last dungeon is. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, this is good. I'm glad. I hope this leads to something, because this is like Well, I mean, this is something I should have found when I should have already had the moon pearl the first time I found this, so. What? Potentially required. Useless. Convenient. Garbo. Don't care. Okay. Oh yeah, I heard about that foiler. That's exciting. Alright, let's go down and check what's at the dam. Because I always forget about this too. $20. Good. Should try and get. I wonder if that works. Can you do online for like Mario Party on Dolphin? Down. I forgot to check that one too. Hype. Bump. That one I can get through with either cape or hookshot. Must find Thieves Town. Library. Kirby's Air Ride works? Cool. Get wrecked. Chickens! Useful? Oh, okay. More dungeon info. Crystal. Alright. Well, that's good. I would have... I'm actually glad that that's not a pendant. Right now, the best case scenario would be like... we find Thieves Town, we find a Pod Small, and we find Hookshot, and Hera's the last pendant, and we can just cheese it. The other thing is, this is still a boss shovel, so we got to be careful with the bosses that could potentially show up. It might actually increase how many items we need for Go mode. Like if we find an Argus or a Trinex. Nice thing is we have the mitts, so getting over here is going to be convenient. Yeah, I feel like Crystal Chronicles would work really well for emulator if you can have both the, you know, the game and then whatever would normally show up on your Game Boy Advance as like two separate windows. That'd be perfect. Oh, I hope I don't regret. I hope I don't regret going straight for Helma. But then, who knows? Helma could have been a different boss that I couldn't beat, like I was saying earlier. But yeah, that's the thing is, like, I logically need all 6 keys to beat Palace of Darkness. So, it's kind of surprising we only have 1. Smith was at Kakariko. Okay, so I could... snag him pretty quick. In fact, I probably should have just done that right away. I don't know. Kind of a pain in the ass. I don't really want to be in here, but we'll go ahead and check it out anyway. Hammer. Eggs. Castle tower. Yo, what's up, Jewel Ripper? How's it going? Da 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 da. The song is hilarious. Yeah, when I played Kirby's Air Ride for the Dumathon, I feel like that game is a lot better co-op or multiplayer than single player. Like the City Trials is a lot more fun with multiple people than playing solo. I remember watching I Ate Your Pie for Momam. We're doing a Kirby's Air Ride where the goal was to try and get as many of the green squares marked off, the little Chivos. Cave with a chest. Okay. Well, that's locked by mirror. Well, we can go back to Aga Tower and get one more item. Epic Yarn sucks. I still hate that game. That was not a $50 video game. That was a goddamn baby game. I got all excited because I thought it was going to be like the next Superstar. And then it wasn't. And then my roommate in college made fun of me when I turned into the train. That's good if Swamp ends up being a pendant. That's actually a pretty good find. And it's in Logic, so not bad. Let's hope Eastern is a crystal. I enjoyed Yoshi's Woolly World. I thought that was fun. Me and my mom played through that together. I got him back. Oh. Well, this is interesting. GT. Did it! Did it! Pod? Damn it. Pod? Damn it. Alright, how much am I willing to do in here? Because we can do... Well, I don't really know this... I don't really know the bomb jump on left side, so... And right side's not even in Logic without... Well, I can steal a key over there, so I guess it is in Logic with one key. But yeah, I liked Woolly World. I didn't play Crafter World. I watched PJ play it, a bit of it, and it looked fun, but yeah. Stop. My brains. That's really good. This is a boss shuffle, so that might actually be required. This is bad. Need more health. Yeah, because I'm just gonna die if I try and do anything. Alright, well, I just need to not fail. That's all. Seems easy enough. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Oh, wait, I don't even have the boots. I'm not doing this. Save me! Kill me! Star allies? Nah. What's the other one? Return to Dreamland? Was that the other 4-player co-op one? Bonk rocks. Pod? Good. Alright. So we have the means to beat Pod. If we can. I gotta remember to check C shape because I skipped it, but I marked it on my tracker anyway. Alright. I can do most of this. Ugh. Don't wanna do that. Hookshotless swamp? Ugh. Finding too many dungeons, and they're not the ones I need. Hookshot, bootless. I mean, at least I can dive her down, but... I think the settings, this is honestly, like, this is a really interesting setting mechanic. Like, this feels like kind of wacky in the sense of the Zooter seed that I played last night. Though that one I had, like, aside from the boss shuffle, if this didn't have boss shuffle, then this would be a little bit more straightforward. Because even if I get to the end of a pendant dungeon, like I said, I still might need Hookshot for Argus or Fire Rod for Trinex. So, it'll certainly be interesting. Give me the boots. Wait. That could be good. Where's Hera? Hera was at the dam. Okay. That's a pretty big find. If Hera ends up being our other pendant dungeon, then we literally just need to find where Thieves Town is. That's it. And then hope we don't need Hookshot or Fire Rod. And then we're done. That's it. Ugh. Stupid Stalfos. No. Haha. Alright, this better be worth it. I will say this dive is actually a bit worth it for that big key. That big key's pretty good. Okay, after this, I'm gonna go ahead and check C-shape. I'll probably go ahead and grab the Smith, save and quit, turn in Smith, grab purple chest, save and quit, turn in purple chest, and then go do Tower of Hera. Meh. Pretty sure that's my second one. Rub it up. What do we got? Okay, logically required left side swamp. Logically required left side swamp. Yeah, I love that song because it's so ridiculous. It's so over the top. There. Desert boss. Blue C shape. Okay, I'm gonna do two things here, I think. I'm gonna grab Frog, and then I'm gonna go check the Skullwood's big chest before I forget. Though we still need to go check Curiosity Shop. But I'd rather go work on dungeons I can definitely beat, and Hera I can beat. Because if that ends up being our last pendant, then yeah, we're just looking for Thieves Town for go mode. I mean, logically we need all the pod smalls, but I can beat it with what I have. This isn't stressful at all, I promise. Surfing Ninja. Hi. Ice Palace. Did it. Alright. Smith was, yeah, here in Kakariko. Late again. This feels like a lot of work for one item. But it was worth it. No, the swords aren't vanilla. Alright. Grab purple chest. Save and quit. Turn that in. And then go do Tower of Hera. Actually, yeah. Magic bad is that. Ooh, I can go sequence break. I can go do fake powder as well. So the only things we left behind is in pod. There's only one thing we left in pod that's actually in logic, and that's the drop down in the front. We're leaving behind what? Curiosity Shop and Dark Sank and Bumper Ledge entrance, which I think is fine for now. We need to go back through that connector that took us to Dark Ice Rod Cave. Where was that? Dark World Ice Rod Cave. Oh yeah, that was through Paradox. We can also go check Waterfall and do Zora now. Please be worth it. Oh, maybe. Not worth it. Okay. I guess at this point I don't really know what small keys I'm looking for. I mean, I guess if I found Hera, I would have done it, but... Alright. Let's find out. Yeah. Honestly, pretty content finding this Master Sword. It's going to make clearing these bosses a lot easier. Boy, it's been a hot minute since I've done Terra of Hera without doing a Hera pod. Boo! Boo! Oh, that's good. I can completely skip that then. Boo! I wonder if this audio thing's actually, if it's actually going to switch to music here. So I thought it was... Nope, it's still broken. Huh. There's always a Vitreous here. Ow. I disagree. Damn it. I got greedy. Just pretend it's like you've got middle hold by Moldorm. That's what this feels like. Man, I set up to get the hearts up here, and now I don't really need them. 3, 6, 9... Well, if I get one more, then I can take 3 hits. No problemo. And now, back the other way. Wait for me, Vitreous. Alright. That's good. That's bad. Fire rod's good. Alright, so we just need a hook shot and we can beat a boss. That's good. That's fine. God, I love that theme, though. So good. Okay, it's not Pyramid Fairy Crystal. I guess at this point... What can I do with this fire rod? We probably need to find a connector to get us up to Death Mountain. We have enough keys if we want to go to the front of T-Rock and see where that leads. Card container. Is there any other connectors I definitely need to go check? There was that one dark room I saw. Okay. I either need to do the North Dark World route, or I need to just, well, yeah, that, or... Let's see. I could go to the back of Skull Woods and check that entrance there with the fire rod. The nice thing is with fire rod, if we find Ice Palace, we'll probably just go ahead and beat it and just hope that that's where I need to go. $50 per arrow. What is this, retro? Well, found Thieves Town. Okay. This is good. Okay, so now we just need maps. We need maps. If we can find the big bomb salesman, he can tell me what dungeons I don't need to do are. At this point, I kind of just hope it's like Ice Palace, and I don't need that hookshot at all. Okay, well, I guess I can go beat T-Rock and see where the front entrance is at. Now the question is, for this, do I just go ahead and fight the boss and then leave? Or should I go ahead and do all the back? Oh, it's a tough call. Who knows? This could give me, like, a hookshot or something. Like, if I find the hookshot, I'll just go beat Swamp. Okay. Let's see what this is. And then I'll go back in and check the rest of Thieves, maybe? Oh! This is good. This could be a hookshot. $20, $20, $20. Small key to hair. Ah. Damn it. I'm gonna regret this, because that's what? One. I mean, I'm only leaving, what, 2 items behind? Without the big key? Yeah, I'm just leaving 2 behind. If I had the Thief Small, I'd definitely go for it. Okay, we know that this is a single item chest. Actually, what we really need to do is just focus on dungeons, honestly. We'll focus on finding dungeons, because, like, if we find Skull Woods, we can beat it. If we find ice, we can sequence break it. Like, unless I find an Argus, or something's, like, in the mire area and therefore requires flute. Okay, I know what I want to do. I want to go check these entrances. We have 3 caves I'm gonna go check. And then I guess I'll check the Skullwoods one in the back. I'm seeing people finishing and it's making me nervous, even though it shouldn't. Nothing. Nope. Nothing to see here. It's gotta be something. It's probably up on something up on Death Mountain, but without Hookshot or Mirror. It might be that one dark cave that's up there that I need to go back to. Shape. Hookshot, flute, something, heart piece. Alright, I'm gonna painstakingly go all the way through Skull Woods just to check one entrance. And then... where was Laser Bridge? It's kind of out of the way. But I'm gonna go do that next, I think, because I'm gonna do it in hopes that the front of T-Rock is, like, somewhere over on East Death Mountain. For those that are just showing up, this is a pedestal seed. We just need to... we already know where Pot is. We can potentially get that pendant, depending on what the boss is, as long as it's not Argus. We just need to either find a Hookshot and go beat Swamp, or we need to find Skullwood's boss or Ice Palace. Either one of those could potentially be a pendant. Yo, thanks, Swerve. Appreciate it, bud. Alright, this is a bit out of the way, but I want to check it anyway. Well, that's a game changer. Let's get our ass back up to Death Mountain. See, that feels kind of bad, because that would have been... That's generally something I sequence break early. And having already, like, scoured most of the Dark World. At least this does get me up to Death Mountain, which is important, so... And yet I'm still gonna go for this play? I think it's mostly because I don't remember. Wrong. That's not right. I think I needed to go to Ice Rock Cave, that's what it was. Well, let's see what boss this is. Sometimes, but not often, just because it's, you know, kind of overdone. My favorite is when, like, Sick Kid is inside Mire or something silly like that. And shuffle. That's weird. We're just doing this to save time. Because now I can check the 3 in the front of T-Rock, which I could have always have done because I can backtrack through it. So as long as it doesn't kick me out somewhere where I can't go back. Okay, that's... Jesus. Seems kind of important. Bring. Okay, well, that was clearly something I should have done sooner. But by the time I was in here looking for Moon Pearl... Well, I didn't have a small key, so I couldn't backtrack. And I'm pretty sure that T-Rock Small was locked by Moon Pearl somewhere, maybe. Alright, we'll check the 2 on the left. And now we have full reign of Death Mountain at this point. So as long as it's not something like Light World Laser Bridge. Since once I drop down, I'm kind of stuck down there. This is when I wish I had the flute for easy Death Mountain access. Hey, good thing I picked up that mirror too. Otherwise, I would have missed out on that potentially required big key. I forgot that was an Ice Palace one, which is not necessarily required. Give me the boots. Oh, another big key. Okay, Desert Big, whatever. Mire map, though. That could be useful. It's a crystal. Alright. So that's good. Because now we definitely don't need hookshot or boots yet. God, this seat is wild. So it would have been a lot more... I think this would have been a lot more fun not racing it, to be honest. Stupid boomerang throwing off my groove. Alright. I'm gonna go see what medallion I need for T-Rock entrance. The one I don't have. Doobity-doo. 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 Bep. Alright. Skull Boss, Ice Palace. Of course. Of course. Of course you gotta do that to me, dude. That's so rude. Okay, that's the connector that takes us to West Death Mountain. Damn it. Hookshot Cave, can't do anything there. Hyrule Castle, right? Ugh. I don't really want to do Hyrule Castle. I'd rather just look for dungeons that have prizes. Okay. Thanks. I don't really need that anymore, I guess. I don't know, Belmont, because it's entrance shuffle. This would have been so much easier if it wasn't, but so much less interesting. Don't care. Well, I guess I could get a hint from that, but meh. Alright. I guess we'll do Hyrule Castle then. So, what we're hoping for is that one of these is going to take me to... I guess at this point I just want to find my way to Mire Shed. Or Mire area. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. It's good. It's good to know. Here's the thing that sucks, though, is if it just ended up being like Swamp or Skull Woods or something, I could be done so fast. Assuming there's no Argus anywhere. There's just so much more. There's so much possibility for this seed to be awful. And I still don't have the boots. I generally don't like pedestal seeds because I feel like they're way too wacky. Like, I would much rather this be like all dungeons or like 6 crystals, 5, 6, 7 crystals. If I find a hook shot, really, I'm just looking, like, give me a hook shot or something. That's my first bottle. Where was the kid? He was in the woods. Alright. Which one of these is going to take me to my area? Hmm? Don't kick me out at Bonk Rocks or something. It's pretty close. DP. I almost feel obligated to go back and check Meyer basement. Meyer? No. Okay, well. Now what? Now what do I do? Check swamp. It's not swamp. Okay. Alright. I just need to go back into Death Mountain, I think. So it's either Ice, Skullwoods, or Eastern. If it's Ice or Skullwoods, we can beat it. If it's Eastern, then we need to find that big key still. But I already played a Zooter. You know what? Let's go beat Pod while we're over here. I'm just gonna beeline to it. Well, I'm gonna check this drop down because this. Right now, like, the boss isn't in logic. The only chest that's actually in logic at this moment that I've left in here is right here. Please don't be the boots. I swear to God if it's the boots. God fucking hell. That's really frustrating. Alright. Just never skip anything ever. Waste all of your time doing literally everything you can in the game. Otherwise, you just get royally screwed every time. Well, at least I'll be able to beat whatever the hell boss is here, so that's good. I am so mad. Okay. Well, after this, I can go check Hookshot Cave. I want to go check Hera, Light World Laser Bridge exit, T-Rock entrance, Dark World Flute 1 and Spike Cave. That's really frustrating. That hookshot was there. I mean, it's not as bad. Like, I feel like Boots would have been worse. Boots or Flute would have been worse, because that's just such a huge time save. But if Hookshot, like, leads to something on Hookshot Cave, then it'd be just as bad, I guess. Who's it gonna be? Oh. Lame. Well, that's lame. Why? God damn it. Why does this game hate me so much? Hey, remember like an hour ago when I was like, let's just go kill the boss. And then I didn't. And then I missed out on Boots. Alright, that's fine. Can at least one of the pendant bosses be like Trinex or Argus or something, so all of this extra work I'm doing is worth it, please? Please? Validate me, video game. Should've listened to my gut. At this point, I don't know what I could possibly be looking for other than, I guess, a flute to get me to the Mire area. We're still missing 2 dungeons. Blah. Okay. La 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 la. Blah. Why did I try it? I'm dumb. Okay. Just give me Skull Woods or something. No. I don't want to do that. Yeah, right now, worst case scenario is Eastern is the last pendant, and we need the big key somewhere. Like in, I don't know, GT or something stupid like that. Oh, we should also go see how much we need to open up GT, because one of the pendant dungeons could absolutely be there. Where the hell is all the dungeons? I mean, now we have what? Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb, Link Bonk Rocks. Let me check all that. 7. Dude, I can't wait for the last pendant dungeon to be in there. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. Couldn't even possibly be upset. That would just be too funny. Oh, we also have Mimic Cave we have to go check too. Okay. Alright, I'm ready for another month off. Ready for retirement number 2. That opens up one entrance. That's the thing is, if this was like full entrance shuffle, then that, depending on how many crystals you need to get in, like that could be possible. But since this is cross world, it's less likely. Mire? No. Okay. Boy, this is kind of crazy, honestly. This is a wild goose chase. Okay. Well, I don't care about that anymore. Well, here's the thing. Those boots that we got are locked by 3 more small keys, so those boots actually have a lot of value right now, and I probably should have focused on checking those instead. Because that would be pretty dope. That'd be pretty video game to do. Thanks, sick kid. Appreciate that. Right now?
I was just gonna say I might go ahead and start
Okay. Sports. I swear to God, if it's right here, I'm gonna be upset. But at least I'd be done. But I feel like I did so much extra stuff. Boy, no try. Well, I mean, there could have been a Trident. There could have been an Argus in here, but. Alright. It's not Skullwoods. Just doesn't end. It's just never ending. Please. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Guess I'll go check this one here. I'm gonna go check left maze race and see what item is there, since I never did. It's not a mirror. And then I'll run up and check. I don't know, checking any of this when I still have all of left side GT seems kind of stupid. Honestly, we just need to find some sort of connector that gets us to Meyer, but can't think of any. I just want. Oh, you know what? We should definitely go back up and do Spiral Cave, because if that kicks you out in Meyer area, that would have been helpful. I just wish I had an easy fucking way to get back up to Death Mountain, but I don't. The slow run. Nice. Is impressive. Late Pearl, late hook shot, that was in logic early. Late mirror, that was in logic pretty early. Late. Alright. Let me go check Mimic Cave. And I'm gonna go around and go through Spiral Cave to see if it takes me to my area. And then I'm gonna scratch my head and question everything. There was a... Oh, yeah. No, this is fine. I'm ready to go find Ice Palace and have it be a crystal. Please. Just give me the flute or something. Just let me get to my area. Why are you like this? Video game. Well, I can logically get Pyramid Fairy now, but I haven't even found freaking Big Bomb yet. This is bonkers. Alright, Spiral Cave, and if that doesn't lead to... I mean, at this point, it has to. I have no idea where else it could lead to. It has to lead to my... I mean, I guess it could lead to Checkerboard Cave, and that's it. Let's say, dude, if I had spent extra time getting that hook shot in pod, or the boots, hell, if I just killed the boss and went straight, and then I probably would have gone ahead and sequence broke left side GT the first time I found it. And if Flute's in there, which it probably is at this point, then I would have had Mire access early. There's so many different possibilities. Please leave. Please leave me alone. This is why I don't play Pedestal Seeds. Alright, what do we got? Good. I would have been upset. I would have been more upset if that ended up being like... God damn. This is bonkers, dude. Alright, I'm out of ideas, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do GT and hope Flute's in there. Either that or I go finish Swamp, and we haven't even found Meyer yet. I want to get off this ride. Well, if we find Eastern Big in here... It's Desert Big. Where's GT? Oh, 1 south. If we find either Flute or Eastern Big, we'll be good. We'll be good. That's all we need. I kind of regret not coming here sooner, but... Ah, boy. This has been... This seat has been a lot worse than I was expecting it to be honest. Acquired. Vanilla. That's... I just want to know. Oh, wait. Dude, why do we have a Mario Paint MSU? Come on, guys. Missing out. Look at the bees. Please put an Argus or a Trinex at Ice Ramos just to seal the deal with this one. Okay. Castle Tower. T-Rock. Skull Woods. No. Why didn't I check the big chest? Okay, it's Eastern. We just have to find the goddamn big key. So now I'm not really interested in going to Meyer. I'm interested in checking chests. And I'm probably gonna go upstairs. Because fuck it. Oh, God. The seat is something else. Ugh. That's not what I meant. That's also not what I meant. You know, aside from, like... Dude, come on. Okay. Wait for it, walk down. I hate it. It's a lot of work for one chest. Just, yeah, I'm out. If it's here, then whatever. I don't really want to go upstairs for like 4 items. I don't really know how to play this now. I think I'm just gonna go look for Ice Palace and do it. This seat is wild. This is the wackiest seat I think I've ever... I do not like pedestal seats at all. Never have, never will. It's like playing Triforce Hunt. Alright. If we find, well, I mean, we'll find Meyer or Ice Palace here, and we'll have to just make a decision. Because that's the thing, is we don't really have that many item caves left, so... If I find Ice Palace, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, there's Meyer. Yo, can we just skip to Thursday when I've already done my taxes, I'm already done cleaning my house and packing stuff up, because we're fumigating this week, which is gonna suck ass. And just skip straight to Mario Maker. So that'd be great. Fucking hell. Why? How does that happen every single goddamn time? Oh, you only need one more big key. Well, here's the other one. That happens literally every time in Key Sanity when it comes down to this. Did it work for Yoshi? Did it? 'Cause I don't think it did. That's not what I meant. Okay. Well, okay, let's talk about all of our options right now. We have GT Big Chest plus upstairs, and Uncle at the Ganon dropdown, so that's like 7 checks. We have Desert Boss plus the Big Chest, that's 2. We have all of Mire to do. We have the back half of Swamped. We have a million things to do to look for one frickin' item. Hey, I'm finally putting this to good use. How does that make sense? I want off this ride. Yeah, I put mine off because I thought I was expecting another W2, and then I never got it, and then the thought of having to email someone was too much work, so I just put it off forever. Honestly, I don't think this can beat anything. Yeah, because King's Tomb is... Yeah, this is nothing. I'm wasting time. I already knew that was going to be nothing. Alright, fuck it. We'll just do Mire. I need it to be in Mire. I needed it to be an Ice Palace, but no, we got the Swamp Big instead. This kind of feels like... Dude, this feels just as wacky as that Zooter Seed I did last night. It really does. It has so many similar aspects to it. Where you only need a few things for Go Mode, but you get a full clear of the whole goddamn game. You have to move in August? Ugh. Sorry to hear that. That's always terrible. I hate moving. wherever this eastern big is, I'm ready to last location it. Let's go. Yeah, after moving every year for like 5 years in a row through college, I'm good. I don't really want to do that anymore. Yeah, that's the thing is, since we're fumigating, I have to like go through my closet, and I'm gonna just toss a bunch of shit. There's just so many like random cables and cords that go to I don't know what. And my Xbox Slim. All my pants that I never wear. True. Alright, this might have been the worst seed to come back to the ladder after a month off. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I enjoy mystery to an extent because it is kind of like, you know, people like me who have a lot of experience in these kind of stupid, shitty, wacky modes generally do better, but at the same time, I don't know how to play this competitively. Like, I don't know how to play this seed. This seed's just all over the place. You know what I should go do is go back and check that chest in Skull Woods, since I'm just looking for single items. Please, for the love of God, just give me the big key so I can be done. I'd be more inclined to go for this boss kill because a Pyramid Fairy may be leading to something, but I know it's nothing, so I'll just get that. Well, yeah, and even Ganon's Tower can't have anything at this point because we've cleared everything. I went to full clear 2 dungeons for literally nothing. Not wearing your jeans, DT, that's weird. Alright, I'm ready to lose by an hour. Please just be something. Okay. I'd feel okay if it was here, since this place is kind of shitty. But it's hard to feel okay after doing 2 completely non-required dungeons. The only thing that would bail me out is if Skullwood's big chest had the Eastern Big. So this should be King's Tomb. Nope. Nothing but bees. Alright, well, I guess we'll go beat Swamp. Am I gonna regret not going up? Dude, if it's up GT or something. Please just be right here so I feel somewhat better about my chances. Of course not. Would have been too nice. Logically required. Okay. Boy, I wish I had the capacity to care about that, JR. But I don't. Alright, let's talk about what freaking option. We still have GT Big, upstairs GT Uncle, which is obviously the right choice now, but I wish I could skip it. We have this big chest as well as Desert Boss, which I'm gonna do next. I'm just gonna put off GT as long as I can, I guess. I'm gonna find literally everything before I find what I need to beat the seed. And there's also still the 2 items that are left in pod. Yeah, these mystery seeds have been not fun. The overall glitches one was fun, though. But this is just painful. Like, no matter where this big key ends up being, I'm not going to be happy, because I've done so much that I didn't have to do. It's hard to enjoy the pain when I'm so goddamn bored right now. This is so boring. Like, this would be fun if I was racing against my buddies. But this is just... yeah. No. I'm gonna last location, whatever it is, at top of GT. So I just don't care. Let's go do Hera Basement. That seems like a good idea. Like, the thing is, like, if it's at the top of GT, maybe my opponent did the same thing I did and tried to put it off. If it's here, that's kind of annoying, too. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Wherever it ends up being, there's no way I'm coming out on top of this race. No way in hell. I don't mind losing races if it's, like... not this. I mean, if I lose this, I mean, I don't really care if I lose this. I just really wanted it to not be up top of GT. But here it is. It's gonna be up top of GT. I guess in the end it would have been faster to do that than do everything that I just did, but... I don't really see me racing SMRPG anytime soon. But playing it casually, sure. I could see potentially someone going F this C and elite and like forfeiting. Rubber Fishman was the name of the lightning-proof outfit in Breath of the Wild. I sure hope Willard Games hasn't been listening to chat. That'd be kind of creepy. No, I believe it is just random, but... Okay, we already saw 2 Mokulas, so... What do we got? Oh, finally! Putting my hookshot to good use. Alright, moment of truth. There's the stupid ass event. Alright, well. There's the vanilla small, which means that all of this is in logic. Well, everything beyond that point is in logic. Good. Another cold stare. I'm ready to go through all this. Nice and cold. And just find a pot small, and that's it. I'm like, it's what I'm expecting, honestly. I don't have time for this game. Another swig. Now it's actually like cold enough to be cold brew. So it's not bad, actually. Alright, if this isn't it, I'm gonna go back to pod, I guess. Almost vanilla swords? Yay. That's the thing though, that's not even that bad. It just sucks that I did literally everything else instead. Because it just feels like every time there's something at the top of GT, and I was like, maybe this time there won't be something at the top of GT or beyond Aga 2, but... Alright, time to hook push to the boss and then forfeit. That sounds good to me. Fatalis! Thanks for the 14!
Why I keep subbing to Willard is a real mystery, WJ Bismarck.
It is quite a mystery. No, I can't unregister from the ladder. Can't do that. Can he unregister in the middle of a race? I wonder. That might break the bot. I don't know if Duncan would like that. Because I feel like if I did that, it would kick me out of all the channels, and then I would just get like a DQ later. Alright, so... all I really needed to have done to turn the seat around would have been... well, let's just hope that this is like a Trinex or... yeah, just make this Trinex, and then I'll feel better. Nope, it's literally easiest boss. Great. Just horrible luck. At least it was Kirby music. Alright, so just as long as my opponent also last location, fucking big key, then we'll be fine, right? I don't even care. I'm actually legitimately not even gonna look. I just don't care. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, by the way, I won.